Hi everyone. It's about 15 hours before my surgery, and I figured I'd give all of you a visual of what was going on. So I'm going in about, like I said, 15 hours for double jaw surgery. They're going to move my upper jaw forward a little bit and up, and then they're going to move my lower jaw forward a little bit, as well as working on my chin to even some things out. As you can see, I'm going to relax my face. My lips don't close at rest. Um, they never have, and it's just been getting worse, and I show a lot of tooth. When I do smile, you could see I show a lot of gum. So that, of course, that's going to get fixed. Also, I'm going to show you my profile. Okay. This is my left side, and front again. Front relaxed. And then this is my right side. So as you can see, the angle of the camera is a little weird right now because I can't get a table that's at eye level, so it's kind of hard to see. But my lower jaw is back too much and my chin is at an angle. So I opted for a sliding genioplasty because, as you can see, I have a slight cleft chin, and in the name of keeping part of the old me, I really, really wanted to keep that. So I've opted for that rather than a chin implant, excuse me, so that I could still have something of the old me. Um, so I'm kind of nervous. The surgery is going to be about 6 to 8 hours, and during that time, like I said, they're going to be working on both upper and lower jaws and my chin. I'm going to have two tubes down my nose, well, at least one, but I'm pretty sure two. And of course the IV and all that fun stuff that comes with it. Luckily, I got into the Children's Hospital for my recovery, which is such a blessing. It's really, really nice there. You have a private room. It doesn't smell like a hospital. It doesn't have that institutional nasty feel. The hallways are carpeted. You're in little neighborhoods, according to age group. And it's generally nice. Like, you have like a little couch and it pulls out so that it's a bed so that your parents can stay over. And overall, I think it's going to make recovery just that much easier, because I know if I was stuck in a regular adult ward, I would probably feel really uncomfortable and just really, really stressed by the environment, the smell, the noises, having a roommate, and just all that horrible, fun stuff that everybody else seems to manage with okay, but I guess I'm just a little anxious about it. So that's that. The good news is they will not need to put a splint in my mouth or wire me shut. My doctor said that he usually only wires people shut if he's brought their lower jaw back. He's bringing mine forward, and the only way he would have to wire it shut, bringing it forward, is if when he makes the breaks, it doesn't fracture properly, and then he'd have to wire me shut. The people most at risk for this are small, skinny Caucasian girls, and that's exactly what I am. So, and after years of having my bone stressed and worn away by the TMJ, I'm kind of nervous that my jaw won't fracture properly and I will end up being wired shut, but we'll see how all of that goes. So we'll take that one step at a time. The reasons I want to get this surgery. Okay, first and foremost, pain. I am in a lot of discomfort every day. I had headgear when I think it was 6th grade, I think. And that definitely caused some problems. It caused issues with jaw clicking. And I remember the first time I noticed it, we were at some garage getting some car repaired, and I was like, "Mommy, look what I can do." And she's like, "Don't do that, that's not good." And of course, being a little kid, I kept playing and ignoring my mom. And I told my orthodontist, and he's like, oh, you're fine. Just don't eat bagels and stop chewing gum, and you'll be fine. And of course, it wasn't fine. The headgear that I wore threw my joint all out of whack, and the discs, there's discs over, because your joint is a ball inside, like the little cuppy thing. I forgot what it's called. I'm ball and socket joint. There you go. So there's this, and this is your lower jaw, this is your upper jaw right here, and between them is a little piece of cartilage. My cartilage has slipped out entirely, and it has been for years, both sides. And because of that, it's bone on bone. And the lower part, the ball part, is supposed to be nice and rounded. On me, it has been flattened out significantly. It's kind of gross. And there are also little splintery bits in the right side. So it's like the constant urge to crack your knuckles, only more obnoxious, because even when I crack my jaw, there's no relief. It doesn't stop that urge or that pain. And at this point, I know this sounds really, really gross, it doesn't crack anymore. It crunches and grinds, and it's really disgusting, and it's really uncomfortable. So the only way to fix that, of course, is to fix the joint. But I can't fix the joint until they fix my bite and my jaw. So they need to do this surgery so they can go in and do a second surgery in order to reshape my jaw, my joint, and put the discs back into place. So they're going to do that probably next summer, I'm hoping. So the main reason for this surgery is pain and discomfort from really severe TMJ. It's developed into arthritis. It's miserable. I want to get rid of it. I'm done with it. I want to be able to chew when I'm 40. Thank you. Like, I don't want to have problems with that. The other reason is cosmetic. Of course, that is not the main reason. If you want to get this surgery just for cosmetics, I mean, if you have really bad bites and really, really, really terrible profiles, that's another story. But if you want to just do this for cosmetics, I think you should try some other options first. But that's just my opinion. I feel like this is really extreme, and this surgery really should be a last resort for people who have very extreme overbites or underbites or open bites or other issues that orthodontics alone can't fix. But for me, another benefit, and for everyone else too that has had this pretty much, another benefit is that it will improve appearance. So my profile, again, I'll show you my left side, is pretty weak. So hopefully this is going to fix it. Well, it definitely will fix it, but we'll see, how I feel about it. And I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. So mainly, like I said, it is for pain, but then there's also the cosmetic aspect. And I'm really, honestly, I'm very excited about it. I'm totally stoked. I can't wait to see the result. Am I terrified? Absolutely. I am so nervous right now. This thing is like just over 15 or just under 15 at this point, hours away. And it's actually exactly 15 hours away. I just looked at the clock. And I'm terrified. I'm terrified of the idea of people sawing and hacking at my face for 6 to 8 hours. That's absolutely horrifying. Why would you do that? Why would you do that voluntarily? All of my friends that have heard about this surgery, that aren't in blog land out there, that are going through the same thing, they don't really understand, and it horrifies them. They're like, oh my god, you're going to have these people, cut at your bones and saw and do all this other creepy, nasty stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's going to help the pain. So, I mean, I'm scared. I'm honestly scared about the surgery. I'm scared of anesthesia. I'm scared of, God forbid, I'm terrified of never waking up again. I mean, I've heard that that's pretty much not something I need to totally worry about, that, things have come a long way, the anesthesiologist will, take care of me, but I can't pretend I'm not afraid of that. I'm afraid of when I wake up, I'm not going to like my, new face, that I'm going to sit there and wish that I just kept everything the same. And I know that's a silly fear because I know everything's going to end up okay, and I know in the end that everything is going to look better. And I have confidence in my surgeon. I really do. It's just these are the little, worries and concerns and things that, come to me when I'm sitting there, like lying in bed thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. So at this point, my surgery is. I have a little countdown clock. I actually stole that from somebody else's blog. um, so at this point, my surgery is 14 hours and 58 minutes away, and I have to be at the hospital by 6 in the morning tomorrow morning. So, I mean, there's not much time left. I've got, a party to go to tonight, and then it's off to bed, and next thing I know, I'm going to be going into surgery. So, again, I just made this video so that you guys can see and I can kind of remember what everything looked like and felt like before surgery. So yeah, next time I see you guys, it'll be from the other side of surgery. So just wish me luck and I will update you guys when I can. Alright, bye.